Are sharks really as deadly as we think? Let's dive into the facts. Despite the fearsome reputation sharks have garnered through media, actual shark attacks on humans are relatively rare. According to the International Shark Attack File, we see an average of 80 unprovoked shark attacks worldwide each year. Out of these, approximately 10 result in fatalities. Now, these numbers may seem daunting, but let's put them into perspective. When we compare these statistics to other causes of death, like car accidents or drowning, the risk of being attacked by a shark is incredibly low. In fact, you're more likely to be struck by lightning or win the lottery than to be the victim of a shark attack. It's vital that we approach this topic with a balanced perspective, considering the actual data rather than the sensationalized headlines. So, the odds of being attacked by a shark are incredibly low, particularly compared to other everyday risks. What do sharks typically eat, and are humans on the menu? Now, there's a question that's been on many minds. The simple answer is, humans are not a part of a shark's natural diet. Sharks are apex predators in the ocean, but their preferred menu consists mainly of fish, seals, and other marine animals. Sharks have evolved over millions of years to be efficient hunters of their chosen prey. Great whites, for instance, have developed a taste for fatty seals, while tiger sharks are known for their diverse diet, including turtles and birds. What about the sharks that pose risks to humans? Well, it's true that species like great whites and tiger sharks can be potentially dangerous due to their size and predatory behavior. However, they typically do not target humans as prey. Instead, most incidents of shark attacks on humans are due to mistaken identity or curiosity. So, the majority of sharks are not interested in us as a meal. How do our actions influence shark encounters? The vast oceans are home to these magnificent creatures, and it's our activities that often bring us into their territory. Whether it's surfing the waves, swimming in the deep blue, or diving to explore the underwater world, these activities increase our likelihood of crossing paths with sharks. But let's remember, most of these encounters are non-aggressive. Contrary to popular belief, sharks aren't lurking around, waiting to pounce on unsuspecting humans. They're simply going about their lives, and generally they avoid contact with us. So how can we mitigate unnecessary encounters? Understanding their behavior is key. Sharks are more active at dawn, dusk, and night, so avoid these times for water activities. Also, steer clear of areas with known shark activity. Innovative tools like shark deterrent devices can also provide an added layer of protection. By understanding sharks and their behavior, we can reduce the risk of encounters. Why should we care about shark conservation? Well, sharks are the stewards of the sea, maintaining balance in marine ecosystems. As apex predators, they regulate the populations of species below them in the food chain, promoting biodiversity and healthy seas. Yet, these magnificent creatures face threats on multiple fronts. Overfishing, habitat destruction, and bycatch are causing a dramatic decline in their numbers. The repercussions of losing these critical predators are far-reaching, potentially destabilizing entire oceanic ecosystems. Conservation efforts, therefore, are not just about saving sharks, but preserving the health of our oceans. But it doesn't stop there. Misconceptions about sharks as ruthless killers can hinder these efforts and lead to unnecessary harm. We need to shift our perspective, understanding that most sharks pose little to no threat to humans. Education and awareness are key to changing the public perception of sharks and promoting their conservation. How can we reduce conflicts between sharks and humans? The answer lies in understanding shark behavior, implementing safety measures, and raising awareness about shark conservation. Strategies like the use of shark exclusion nets have been effective in certain areas, providing a physical barrier without causing harm to the sharks. Research plays a pivotal role in mitigating conflicts. By studying shark behavior and movement patterns, we can better predict their presence and warn beachgoers accordingly. Public education is another essential tool, dispelling misconceptions about sharks and highlighting their crucial role in marine ecosystems can foster a sense of respect and coexistence. Lastly, we must remember that while shark attacks can be traumatic, demonizing sharks or advocating for their eradication is not a sustainable solution. It's important to adopt evidence-based approaches that minimize risks and protect both human and shark populations. Coexistence with sharks is possible, and it begins with understanding and respect.